Roll With Me will miss it by about 3 lengths. They're set, and with a green light, they're off and racing. And down towards the outside, getting away fast, Jetaway Joe had actually got the best of it with the Formula One, and they lead clearly early doors. The speed's on. No Risk, No Return went through to be third, and then came behind the Bush Barry. 2 lengths away to Selaznik, about 4 lengths away then to Lombo Newsy Scoop as they run down the side of the track. And then came Happy Ever Laughter. Well back in the race now is Hustling Hinkler. And towards the tail is She's White Lightning, bar the one tailed off, and that's Roll With Me. So they're spread out over plenty of real estate. And the leader from Barrier 1 was the Formula 1. And Michael Ferguson had a look around, leads the way by a neat length. Had another look. Sees up on the outside behind the Bush Barry, and Dan Morgan get to second as they leave the straight. They were followed back in third spot by Jetaway Joe and Peter McRae, and into the 1x1 trail Selaznik and Ellen Rickson. They were followed on the inside of those by No Risk, No Return and Steph Lippiott, who leads the series. In 6th spot as they go into the back as Lombo Newsy Scoop and Cameron Hart from Happy Ever Laughter and Brad Elder. Well back in the field now is Hustling Hinkler and Michaela Barnes. Last of the main group, She's White Lightning, Maddie Young. And about to tack on is Roll With Me and Martel Maguire. The lead time was 39. First quarter of the last mile was 31.2, and coming down the side, the leader is the Formula 1 by 3 parts on behind the Bush Barry breezing. In third spot is Jetaway Joe, and on the outside, 1x1 Selaznik. It's had a good trip. They were followed by No Risk, No Return, who's racing on the inside as they run their way into the home straight. Then Lombo Newsy Scoop, who's in the running line, covering up Happy Ever Laughter. Well back is Hustling Hinkler, and the last pair are Roll With Me and She's White Lightning as they greet the judge around a go. And again, Michael Ferguson, this time he had a look at the semaphore to see how good they were going. 30.5 you were going there, Michael, so a 61.7.5. And leads the way by a length into the back, the Formula 1. In second, Posse on its back is Jetaway Joe. And they were followed in third spot behind the Bush Barry, who just yielded a little bit of ground there. Coming out is Selaznik from the 1-1. Then No Risk, No Return. Hustling Hinklers right off the track. In that group of horses is Lombo Newsy Scoop and the Yellow Jacket trying to get into the clear. And further back in the field, then as they come off the back as She's White Lightning, the leader still is the Formula 1. Second is Selaznik. Third, the inside Jetaway Joe. And then came Lombo Newsy Scoop, and the deepest is Hustling Hinkler trying to wind up as they come for home. The Formula 1 led the way. Out after it is Selaznik. To the outside, Lombo Newsy Scoop, and down the outer is Hustling Hinkler. It's the Formula 1 trying to lift, trying harder. Selaznik, it's coming now. Selaznik levels up. Selaznik put the nose in front. Selaznik wins it. Beats the Formula 1, Lombo Newsy Scoop, and then for first 4 players, you've got out wide Hustling Hinkler. It's in a camera there with the fast finishing Happy Ever Laughter, and then came further back in the field there, Jetaway Joe, No Risk, No Return. Well back to clock in then was Roll With Me. One of the last runners to clock in was behind the Bush Barry, and She's White Lightning. The last quarter was 29.4, 2.15 the rate, and Selaznik at any old odds should get this. Yep, it's got it. 8 wins it. About $26.